Okay, so yeah, she does look a little bit better out of box. I don't know about $60 worth, but it does look a little better. Like most Journey girls, I imagine she's about 18 inches tall. This necklace made getting her out, because you know how, if any of you have ever bought a Journey girl, you know how they put this little plastic thing and then they hold their necks in with rubber bands. And normally it's not that big of a deal. You just snip the rubber bands around their necks and oops, you know, and normally that's not the, you know, so it's easy to get them out. But, excuse me folks, the problem is that because she was wearing this necklace, which actually looks a little better in out of the box, not quite as cheap, but I don't know if you can see this, but this cord is, I don't know, it's this kind of string, elastic type string. They often put it on little Christmas gift type ribbon type things, and that's, you know, so I could have snipped it if I wasn't careful. The hair is actually in a lot of ways kind of it's two-toned, so it's nice. Not quite as fluffy. Oops. Not quite as fluffy as they show it in that picture, as curly. The doll is actually quite pretty, and particularly when you get her under the light, which shows up her eyes more, and particularly the two-toned hair up there, it is nice. So like most Journey girls, she's 18 inches tall. Like most Journey girls, she has this, you know, Journey girls have the typical baby doll movement, old-fashioned baby doll movement. You know, their heads can turn. The eyes don't close, by the way, but they do have nice eyelashes. Arms go up and down, but they don't bend at the elbows. They can sit down, you know, usually their legs sprawl out, in a, you know, like the baby doll fashion, you know, so here they don't bend at the knees, but they sprawl out. Sometimes they have a difficult time sitting. You have to kind of put their hands behind them to make them sit down. The dress definitely looks better when you get it out of the box and you're able to fluff it out. In the box, it kind of looked a little cheap. The little plastic strap here doesn't tend to show up quite as much. I think it might be a good idea to keep it though, because I think that's what keeps the dress kind of secure. She's got little silk type drugs. This doesn't quite come off as nice. Well, it looks better out of the box actually, but it's just, you know, studs put on plastic. But it looks a little better out of box. The dress is really nice for its little rosette type of patterns and little roses on the bottom. So the dress, by the way, was kind of hard to get out of the box too, because what they had done is that they had put cardboard under here and then affixed the dress to it. So that was another part that was difficult to get up. Underneath her clothes, she's got on underwear. I don't know, you know, I've never actually undressed any of my Journey girl dolls, so I don't know if they come with underwear or not. All my dolls come in jeans, or, yeah, well, jeans. So, and I've never undressed them, so I don't know if Journey girls normally come with underwear or not. This is my first Journey girl in a dress. So there's this netting, and then of course there's the dress itself. Then there's her shoes, really pretty sparkly type of shoes. Here's a closer look at them. And here she is from the back. So, yeah, she is a nice doll. You know, fashionista's not quite my thing. Is she $60 worth of nice? Or, well, you know, 60 after shipping. Oh, I forgot to show you her purse. Here's her purse. This is what she comes with. It opens up. There's a bit of Velcro inside. I don't know if you can really put too much in there, but but I guess you could like have her be a James Bond spy type of girl, hiding the film in there, the secret film or something. Yeah, I can see some possibilities with her. You know, I can. Not normally my thing, but yeah, she is a nice doll. And she definitely looks a lot better out of box. I imagine there'll be a lot of little. I imagine there'll be a lot of little girls that'll be very impressed with her. The doll's actually gotten very good reviews, by the way. Though there's only been 2 reviews at least on Toys R Us, but the people did give very nice reviews about it. I'm imagining her hair is like it is with most Journey girls. I have noticed with Journey girls that their hair is prone to snarling. So, you know, that's one thing to take into consideration. But they are very beautiful dolls. Some of the most attractive, I have to think. I have to say Journey girls normally are my favorite of all the 18-inch dolls that I'm aware of. They are very beautiful dolls. I even like them in a lot of ways better than, you know, American Girl. So yeah, you know, as I said, there's some parts of it that's really cheaply made. You know, it might look a little more impressive in the picture. And there's some parts that might be cheap, you know, might look cheap. So it kind of depends on why you're buying it. I think little girls will definitely love her, and probably there'll be a lot of adult girls that'll love her too, and adult guys. You know, there's a lot of guys that collect dolls too. You know, some parts are cheaply made. She's actually, you know, as I said, a lot of this stuff would actually be very expensive to make. So, I mean, if they had used the best quality stuff, she would probably cost several $100s. Because, as I said, these little things are fake. But they cost a good penny in the craft stores. I know that myself. Because, you know, when I was making a tiara for my Kate Middleton doll, and I was just, you know, and I only needed 3 studs, and I was surprised at how expensive those things were. And you know, she would be very expensive. And these little rosettes, you know, this type of detail, you know, it would be expensive. So they, you know, if they use the best quality, they have to cut corners somewhere, because otherwise she would cost several $100s. You know, so it depends, you know, it depends on how you want to spend your money, you know. But overall, I have to say, I think I am pleased with her. At first I wasn't. I was disappointed when I saw her in the package. But now that she's out of the package, my mom says, oh, take her out of the box. She's been in the box too long, you know. But now that she's out of the box, I have to admit she is she's kind of, you know, she does look a lot better. She looks a lot better out of box. And, yeah, I think I like her. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my rather babbling review of Journey Girl Jordana. Okay, and stay tuned. Hi everybody, we got a little bit more to add. The hair is actually quite nice, but as a warning, they didn't give her a lot of hair in the back. or I don't know, it's some, you know, it's not a wig, it's rooted, but actually it seems to me she's a little thin in the back. I think I like her hair better down than in the ponytail, which this is here. I was trying to somehow kind of pin it up, kind of do this, but I haven't. I don't know. For one thing, bobby pins don't seem to want to stay in her hair, and then when I did a rubber band type of thing, it didn't quite get the look I wanted. So anyway, but anyway, those are the little more points I had to add.